Today I'm going to be reviewing the Babymoov Traveler Bag. It's a really pretty bag. It comes in this heather gray. It's an extra large size, and the company that designed the bag is in France, so it's a French product. And this bag is great for many different uses. If you have 2 children, it's great for that extra space, because I know on my other diaper bags I just always run out of space for my 2 kids. I have a 1-year-old and almost 4-year-old, and so this is great for traveling. So if you're going to be flying somewhere, this is great to keep all the snacks and extra clothes, a blanket. There's so many things you can put into this. I'll show you how many little spaces there are in the bag. And it's also great before you have a child. Let's say this could be your hospital bag, so you can keep all your extra clothes and toiletries in here, and extra the baby clothes, baby diapers for when you're at the hospital. So let's just get right to it. In the front there are these 2 large pockets. So you probably want to put things you need to access, like maybe the bottles. You might want to put bottles or snacks in this front pocket area, and there's no zipper. And in the second area there is a changing pad, so it matches the bag. It's in the gray as well, and you can put your diapers. There's enough room for diapers and wipes and creams in this area, so it's nice when you can keep everything contained to that one area. There aren't any side pockets, like insulated pockets, where I wish they had. There's definitely a lot of space. They could have added it, but there aren't any side pockets. So if that's something you want, you can still put things up front, but there's no insulation. Then there's another compartment here, a zipper compartment that zips all the way down. And it can open flat, as you can see. And so there's a lot of different pockets here. This clear mesh one, maybe you can put, your sunglasses, things you want to quickly be able to see. Here you can put extra clothes. The zippered area, so things maybe you don't want to lose, your keys or your cell phone or something you don't need right away. So that's the second, actually third, 1, 2, 3 compartments so far. And then the main compartment here looks like that. So what comes inside is a little plastic bag, so maybe you have dirty clothes you want to keep in there, or anything you don't want to spill out, so it could be snacks or creams or things like that. Or if you're traveling, you might want to put the baby shampoo or baby milk in here if you don't want it to spill. There is this insulated pack here. However, it's kind of loose, and you would just sort of throw it in, and it would only fit 1 bottle, maybe 2 small sippy cups, but I don't really like how it's loose. I'd prefer not to have to rummage through the bag looking for the drinks, so it'd be a lot better if they were quicker to find on the sides, or again, I mentioned, like, you could put your drinks in the front. So something I think that I'm not sure, this probably would get lost really easily. And it also comes with this small zippered bag, and also I don't really know what this is for exactly. Again, this is going to get lost if it's thrown into this body of the bag. So they could maybe incorporate some of these things. The only thing I really like is having this extra little piece, but there's generous space. So I packed this bag. I tested it with 2 different bags, comparable bags. The Jujube diaper bag, Be Prepared diaper bag, and this one is much larger than that. I had a lot more space left over in this bag, but the only thing is that you would have to consider, can it fit in your stroller? And at the in the basket, it doesn't fit in every stroller basket, and so you would have to carry this. And if it's jam-packed, you might not be able to put it under the seat. But you might be able to if you're in an airplane, but you could always you know, pack a smaller bag of things that you need. But I think you could sort of squish this into an airplane. It might stick out a little bit in the front if you put it in at the side or if you lay it this way. But a generous amount of space. There's another pocket here, a large pocket that you can have extra clothes in there. And there's 2 pockets here for extra items, and there's 2 mesh pockets on the side. Actually just 1, sorry. So then there's a smaller dangling pocket here that has 2 front pockets here. So for things, maybe baby jar food you might want to have there, and then there's another zippered pocket back here. So there's a lot of different compartments, and it has this shoulder strap, so you can carry it either, you know, with this nice shoulder strap, or you can have the smaller strap, which also goes over your shoulder pretty easily actually. So if you want to have it over your body, you can use the longer strap, and if you just want it on your shoulder, you can do that with these 2 straps. There's also a zippered pocket in the back, which is nice too. So there are a lot of different areas to put your things. I think this is a beautiful bag. It's a great bag. It's made of, it's not the best material, it's just polyester and PVC on the side, which keeps it from getting too dirty on the bottom. However, I just made a trip with my family, my 2 kids, and you know, my youngest is 1 and my oldest is almost 4, and it was, I think I used a different bag because it was a little bit smaller, and I thought it would be easier to get around the airport and things like that. But this is definitely an option too. But the only thing I worry about is this one would get dirty really easily because it's not I don't think it's not like, it's more like a cloth material. So I feel like this could stain a lot easier than some of the other bags, the diaper bags that have like a more sheen to them. So I would recommend this bag if you know you're just going away for the weekend. It's a beautiful bag, and that's from Babymoov. All right.